age, the control is very little. When the child gets to the age of marriage, Allah tells you it's the child's decision who he or she will marry. You cannot force that particular child. Remember this. It is not according to you who that child will marry. It is the best situation would be that which is done with mutual agreement and understanding. The most favorable children are those who consult their parents to say, my father, my mother, I'd like to marry, can you guide me? MashaAllah. May Allah make all our children like that. But you never ever tell your daughter, listen, you're getting married next week. And when the daughter says, to who? You say, you'll find out next week. Wallahi, it's happening on the globe. I receive emails on a daily basis of young women telling me how they are being forced to marry those whom they don't even know, just because it's a cousin or a relative or someone whom your father owes money to. A'udhu billah. My brothers and sisters, these children are not your belonging. They belong to Allah. Be careful. When they would like to marry someone, ask yourself 2 questions that Allah has asked you to ask yourself. Is the deen of this person okay? Religiously, are they fine? And is their character okay? If the 2 are okay, Allah instructs you to swallow the pill, as bitter as it may be, and to say, it's okay, you have our blessings, my child. That's your Jannah. That is your Jannah. Why do you think the hadith says, when you have female children and you look after them, you will get Jannah when you get them married off correctly? Why? Because a male is yours, a male carries your name, etc., etc. The female also will carry your name. But in a female's case, you are looking after someone, bringing them up, educating them, giving them the deen, in order for another person to benefit from them. In order for another person to be able to have more control over them than you, more authority, so to speak. I'm a father, I have daughters. But there will come a day when I need to give them away. That is my Jannah. That is my paradise. It is not easy to give your daughter away. That's why you get Jannah. So forget about those who think they're going to get paradise when they have hassled their daughters and harassed them and troubled them according to their own whims and fancies. And they haven't even bothered about the rule of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You can see how passionate I am. I used to think it doesn't exist because we were brought up in an environment that we did not see that happening. But wallahi, it's happening on a day-to-day basis. In countries that are advanced, there are people suffering in silence. My beloved parents, be careful, be careful. Your daughters belong to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us ease. I want to say it again one more